You are listening to the VCast.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. Look at that, back-to-back episodes. It's the VCast, your boy Vic Cedeno, episode 63, rocking at the dojo. It's 7:30 at night. Show's going to start in about a half hour. We're going to start seating. That is my job here. I like to seat people in chairs. But I'm just, I'm excited about all the things going on in my life. Hope everything's going good in your life. But, yeah, last night we had a Bob Levy, Ken and Brennan show. That was really fun. We had a puppet. It was good. I don't know. My mind's everywhere right now, and I'm trying to get my thoughts. I said, you know what? I'm just going to hit record and run with it and see what happens. But, so if you can sit through the next few minutes while my brain unjumbles, I would greatly appreciate it, because I have a powerful message to deliver to you. And I don't know what it is, but I'm going to figure it out. That's what these podcasts are about. I'm going to be figuring these messages out. So last night we had a good show. I got to try out some of these new bits that I had. I was hosting. I wasn't expecting to host, which is always fun. I had a different mindset too about it, because I don't want to, sometimes people would offer me a spot or offer me to host, and I get real hesitant and hope that it didn't work out. But I'm trying to take things on and be more on attack mode. I just want to attack these. Forget about the fear of bombing or just feeling awkward about things. I think that was a lot of the weed, to be honest with you. Maybe my anxiety levels, I don't know. Still sober though. And that's been really good. I think it's been over a month, and I'm starting to really come out of that fog, and doing a lot of work, man. I was home all day. I didn't even watch any TV. I finally watched TV towards 5 o'clock, but I was all day working on these budget videos. I had this whole list of things I was supposed to do: edit videos, get the last episode up on YouTube. But my priority was getting these budget videos, and I'm starting this 30-day challenge with this girl Erica on Instagram, and she has a lot of people signing up. It's 5,000 people on her Discord. She's got a lot of following, and that's one of the things I really have to get a hold of. I really need discipline in the area of finance, because a bitch is broke. And I shouldn't be broke, but I'm broke because I'm financially unstable. I spend money on stupid shit ridiculously, and it's got to stop. It just has to stop. I need to get a hold of things and not spend money. And, obviously one of the biggest problems that I had in spending money was smoking weed, because I was spending way too much money on that. And that was part of the unmanageability, was not making proper decisions. And now I'm going to pay for it, literally and figuratively. So it's not, I really felt overwhelmed today putting together the budget and looking at, how much money's coming versus how much is going out and what it's going out on. One of the first steps was tracking all of last month's expenses, looking at every single day of last month and seeing what I spent money on. That doesn't even count cash, because I can't remember what I spent money on cash. So everything was just going through my debit card, going through my credit cards, my Venmo, and just looking every single day, tracking every single expense, categorizing it, bills, utilities, credit card, entertainment, gas, whatever, all those different categories. And man, it was really upsetting getting towards the end of that shit. It was really tough, like listening to this podcast. It was tough. And I really wanted to quit. I really wanted to just shut the thing off and be like, I don't want to look at it. But you know what? It's going to be painful. This is going to be hard. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But when I get through it, I see hope at the other end. You know what I mean? I see light at the end of the tunnel on being able to get out of these finances. If I'm being strict, if I'm, sticking with all the stuff, it'll work out. If you're doing the right thing and not bullshitting, I think it'll work out. But we'll see. Is that Mikey? Mikey Mikes? He's got his phone in his in his pocket with ESPN on it. This is it. This is the dojo. Anything can happen here. You never know who's going to drop in. I was trying to get Mike to podcast. Mike's the owner of the dojo, and he's on hiatus now, which I could definitely relate to. You know how many episodes I've missed. So anyway, yeah, the budget is it needs to get tightened up. Money in, money out, all that good stuff. I need to definitely increase the money coming out of this place. So I need everybody to listen. I need everybody to subscribe to this podcast so I can attract advertisers and they can pay for my bills. That's the goal, right? And speaking of which, now we're changing topics. I've been doing a little bit of legwork. I got us a few more sponsors. So we already know we're sponsored by 18 Pool Tables, New York, New Jersey, pooltables.com, the leading pool table servicer in New Jersey. All right, they'll put your balls in the pocket and make it look nice. We also got Empire Plumbing. All right, Empire Plumbing. I think it's Empire Plumbing. Now I got to look it up because I don't know my sponsors. I don't know my sponsors page here. Empire Plumbing. Oh, here we go. Empire, New Jersey Sewer and Water. Hell yeah. Commercial services, family owned and operated, servicing everyone from individual homeowners to industrial facilities. So no matter what kind of shit you're taking, they can help you out. All right, they can solve all the sewer and drain issues. Our expert technicians specialize in the latest techniques of using the top of the line technology. All right, how far has technology come to clean shit up? This is a very big problem that we have as humans, is that we have waste that comes out of our ass and we don't know what to do with it. What awesome technology that a toilet bowl is. Like, if you sit down and think about it, like next time you go to sit and take a shit, think about what life would be like if there were no toilets. All right. Do you know what they do in Afghanistan when we're over there dropping bombs on people? You know what the soldiers do? They shit in holes. Right? Don't they dig holes up and shit in them? Like that. That's what our life would be without toilets. And then those toilets are connected to pipes, and that whole system runs underneath our feet. Nobody thinks about it. Nobody thinks about the shit that's going on under our feet. It's a real shitty situation. Now, Empire Sewer and Water New Jersey is a family-owned sewer and drain company based in New Jersey. All right, we service everyone from residential homes and apartments to businesses to industrial facilities. Their number one priority is to address your poops. You don't know what goes on down there. Shit gets stuck in there. Did you know that roots from a tree can break into a pipe and like clog the whole shebang? That's happened before. I've seen that. I've seen that on YouTube videos, and it's interesting. It's like pimple popping videos. You get so it's so relaxing to watch them unclog that. I don't know if they feel like that when they're working in basements though. You never know, but it's some serious shit. That's just a nice pause there for you while I look up my other sponsor. Shit is real. Shit is real in the business of plumbing. But looking up, I don't think this is the right website for these people. See, my other sponsor, maybe if I go to Instagram, I'll find it. I should come prepared next time for this. Like I said, I didn't know what I was doing when I hit the mic up. Also new equipment. We got new equipment. We got a Rode board, a Rode Class A servo biased preamps, Aphex on board. I don't know what any of that means, but it looks cool. It's got different colored buttons, got nice lights. So I'm not rocking with the dollar store mics anymore. The USB plug-in mics, they weren't $1. They cost me $40 each on Amazon.com, but they were very worth it. I recorded almost all of the episodes prior to this were done on those mics. They had nice little metal arms, made me feel nice. You've seen them in previous videos. Those mics are gone now. They're on the floor. I've disconnected them. I have a new professional board, new mic set up. So that's why I was like, you know what? Let me throw this on and make something happen real quick. So the other sponsor, Combat Fitness Club in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, 186 Main Street. Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, Combat Fitness Club. It's a boxing and fitness private gym. All right. So you just can't go roll up in there. If you roll up in there, somebody's going to practice on you and you're not going to like it. Okay. Personal one-on-one training. They got boxing sessions. They got the cardio boxing classes, which the cardio boxing classes, that's where the honeys be at. All right. So if you want to get your game on and learn to protect yourself at the same time, Combat Fitness Club. All right. You go in there, you throw some punches. Dane is the man there, and he's got some other instructors. I haven't met them yet, but my daughter was going to there, and she got a little confidence. I was having some problems at school, and I didn't want her to grow up like I grew up. I grew up not wanting to confront my aggression. All right. I was scared to fight. I was scared to speak up for myself. And I thought that the better way would be if I just ignored all confrontation. But the problem is that you never learn how to develop confrontational skills. So my go-to method of solving problems would be to avoid them, would be to, cover up how I feel about things. And it's not healthy, because then you walk away from situations talking in your own head, like, I should have said this, I should have said that. Then I noticed my daughter doing that when she was having problems with kids in school. Now, I'm not going to call it bullying, because it's just kids being kids. All right. But, kids have to get out their aggression somehow. They have to get out how they feel, and they don't know what they're doing. So they do it in whatever way. So she was having problems with a kid, and every day she was coming home talking about, I should have said this. I said this in my head, is what she kept saying, is that this girl did this, and then I said this in my head. And I'm like, oh no, I recognize this behavior. I need to put a stop to it. So I called Dane. I said, Dane, can I bring my daughter for some classes? He said, yep, bring her for a class. A nice little free session, and it's an introductory session, see how you like it. And I brought her, she loved it, and then I signed up for a bunch of sessions, and she started going, and she started feeling good about it. She was learning combinations and learning how to throw punches, and she felt good about herself. When I told her, this isn't for you to bully somebody or for you to throw the first punch and bully make other people feel bad. This is that if somebody makes you feel unsafe, you know how to deal with it, right? Because there's a lot of power in you being able to decide who gets hurt and being able to control a situation. And I wanted her to understand that, and she started going, and her confidence got more. And that little challenge that was going around where parents were telling their kids, hey, I'm going to go fight somebody, and they got a kid that you're going to have to fight. So let's go, put your shoes on, let's go. And you see all these kids on fucking Instagram or TikTok or wherever, scared and not knowing what to do. My daughter put her sneakers on. She was like, let's go. She giggled. She got a little nervous, but she put her hands up. She was like, if they say anything, I'm going to go, she threw the 1, 2, 3, 4. She do the 1, 2, 3, 4 with the quickness. And I was like, damn, like that's good. I'm glad she feels confident enough to be able to defend herself if she has to, and to be able to defend her old man. Because you know what? When she grows up and I'm old, I'm going to need her to fight my fights. All right. I still don't like confrontation. All right. I have a big mean scowl on my face to look angry so that people don't confront me about shit. But honestly, if you confront me about something, I'm probably going to walk away. That's my go-to move. I don't need to fight you. But defend me if you see me, all right? If you see me with a problem, defend me, please. So, 3 new sponsors. Well, A-Team's but always been around. 2 new sponsors. Empire, Sewer, and Rooter, Plumbing and Sewer. I forgot already. I'm the fucking worst. Don't sponsor me. All right, don't ever come here and sponsor me in your life because it won't be good for you. No, Empire Sewer and Water, New Jersey. All right, that is Empire Sewer and Water NJ.com. Hit them up if you got clogged butt. If you got a clogged drain, sewer and drain cleaning, clogged drains, ejector pumps. They do all that good stuff: piping, fittings, valves, water damage, clogged grease traps, drains, and vents. They'll take care of you. You need help, you could also call them at 973-910-8388. Call the award-winning support team, all right? Or if you just want to throw punches at people and hit them with body shots and unclog other people's pipes that way, you can unclog other people's pipes with a well-timed liver shot. All right, 186 Main Street, Ridgefield Park, Combat Fitness Club. You can follow them on Instagram, combat_fitness_club. Hit them up. Tell them your boy Vic sent you, and they'll throw you a few extra jabs. I'm really excited about things coming up, doing some work. Make sure you're following the Dojo of Comedy East on Instagram. Make sure you're following the Dojo Door Guy on Instagram. Make sure you're following the VCast on Instagram. Vic is Funny on Instagram. Don't follow anybody else. Those are the only people you need to follow in your life. I got memes and all that good stuff for you. All right. I'm going to go downstairs, get me some food. I've been really killing it with my food intake this week. I've eaten no chocolate, bro. I'm off the chocolate. I've been getting headaches like all week, and I've been wondering why. And like, I just realized the other day, I'm like, oh, you know what? I've not been eating any candy. I'm going through candy withdrawals. I haven't eaten any candy. Halloween, I touched 0 pieces of my daughter's candy. We got a nice big bag of candy around my neighborhood. The kids were out. They had food trucks at the park. The cops, the ambulance were at the park, and everybody was out. It was a mob scene. It was beautiful. I loved it. Great time. Got so much candy, I didn't touch a damn piece. Not one piece of candy. And then I dropped my daughter off. I went home. I did have these 2 last chocolate Drake's cupcakes. The full solid cupcakes with the layer of chocolate on top of it. That's like like AstroTurf on top of the damn cupcake. It's delicious. I crushed 2 of those. That was the last sweet I had. Monday, October 31st. 2 chocolate cupcakes. After that, I'm feeling good about that because I eat like a beast. So I've been intermittent fasting. I've been eating. I've been eating a lot. So tonight I'm gonna go have me a double cheeseburger here at the Tiff's restaurant. I'm gonna have me a double cheeseburger, no bun, and a side of veggies. Oh, it's going to be so good. And that's it. I got to go get ready to get everybody seated. Thanks for hollering at me, or thanks for letting me holler at you. I hope you have a wonderful time with everything that you do. All right? All right, good. Goodbye, everybody. Mwah.
You're listening to my dad of the V.